Sell the mine and take the cash, or keep mining into the unknown? I was presented with an interesting choice today. We have a mine, an Ethereum mine, that lives in South Australia of all places. I live up here in Byron Bay, and the gentleman that looks after that mine sent me an offer. He said, hey, guess what? Guess what's going on? We've got an option to sell the mine. If you don't know, Ethereum has been highly profitable for the last couple of years. The mine's been doing really well, but there is a problem. In June 2022, Ethereum is getting rid of the mines, and instead it's going to work on staking. So staking is where you put up a whole bunch of Ethereum and you get paid a return on investment for putting up those coins. So the mine becomes perhaps worthless, perhaps worth less than it does at the moment. It's an unknown. Certainly its ability to do what it is currently doing goes out the window, and it will end in June 2022. So as of this video, it's December 2021. We've got about 6 months left. And the offer came and said, hey, I can get 12,000 for your mine in the States. And the reason that we want to sell it to the States is over there, electricity is 3 cents per hour. Over here in Australia, it's 30 cents per hour. Meaning that unless your coin is making more than $500 a quarter, roughly the cost of running the electricity here, then you're basically trading money for money. There's no point. Now, could you find ways? Yes, you could run more solar. Perhaps you could buy a battery and have the cost of electricity drop greatly. But that wasn't the offer. The offer was, hey, we'll give you 12,000 for what was 17,000 9 months ago. And what do you want to do? Now, this is an interesting decision. This is a sell the asset for cash now, or keep the asset, mine for the next 6 months, and then enter into the unknown. Now, if you're familiar with crypto, you'll be familiar with one word, which is volatility. Even yesterday or today, I believe Bitcoin was dropped like 20K in Aussie dollars, down from like 95 to 75, and it's back on the up again. But these massive volatile experiences make it very great for trading, but difficult if you're looking for consistent income. So we've got this event coming, June 2022, if it stays on course. Up until that point, you can mine with the mine. After that point, unknown. Unknown. And so really the decision comes, should we sell the asset? Should I sell the asset and take the cash? Or do I keep the asset and keep the ability to keep going and take what I can until June 2022 and then deal with the problem then? Now, there are definitely other coins that can be mined. Raven coin, Monero amongst them. So it's not that there is no work to be done. It's just that every miner will face the same problem, in that in June 2022, suddenly there is not going to be Ethereum to mine. And the question will be, well, what will get mined? And as all of that resource, all of those graphics cards come into those other coins, what's going to happen to them? Well, potentially they could drop and be worth even less. So now we've got a lot of supply, not much demand, the coins go down. The cost of electricity now exceeds any production of coins, and so the mines start shutting down. And then I'm left with, 14 odd graphics cards, which are not cutting edge. There's no value to the gamers. And so they become just relatively worthless. So this is a difficult decision. Do I know what I'm going to do right now? I don't. I need to look at the sums. I need to look at our risk and make the assessment. And that assessment will largely in this moment go, well, how much should I make in the next 6 months? And is it worth it? Will it be more than $12,000? I don't know. But that's at least the sum. Am I willing to take what I can earn over the next 6 months, subtract it from 12,000 and be happy to have 14 graphics cards worth potentially very little, or should I take this cash now? Don't know. What I want you to consider is that when I sell the mine, the ability for that mind to make me money goes out the window. This is logical. If you sell an asset, you no longer get to enjoy that asset. But there is one class of assets where this is not quite true. Do you know what it is? Well, guess what it is? It's systems. You see, if you have the systems for a operating business that thrives and works and is profitable without you, you can sell that business and take a copy of all of those systems. Now, they may not be perfect. They may not be an exact match for the new business, but a lot of the businesses' functions will be the same. They're still going to need to market. They're going to need to advertise. They're going to need to sell. They're going to need to fulfill. And they're going to need to run people and accounting and legal and insurance. All of these things will remain the same, even if the actual product itself and who they're selling to changes. And you see, once you have that initial business up and running, your ability now becomes to sell that entire business at a high margin and immediately have a new business to go. Yes, it will take work, but guess what? If you can systemize your business, you can also systemize the development of a new business. It's the same steps. It's going to be the same over and over. Do this, do this, do this. And this is how Naval Ravikant is pulling off businesses every 3 months. This is how people buy a broken business and flip it so quickly. Why? Because when they sell the business, they do not lose the systems. So this should be your focus. If you're in business, you should be working on how quickly can you get to your first set of systems that run a business. Once you got those, guess what? Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Go again, go again, go again. All right, that's all I got for you today. I hope you took the lesson. I'm curious to see what we'll do with the Ethereum mine. But until then, ask yourself, well, how far away am I from having a completed set of systems that run my business? All right, look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode as we continue this journey into the power of systems to create results. If you need help, head over to systemio.dev. Look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode.